The Grainy fractal, with its default settings, hides itself from being useful for terrain generation, and looks more like a fine grit for material creation. Of course, it is, after all, the Grainy fractal. However, despite this fact, when roughness is reduced and gain is increased, it emerges as an extremely useful landscape control. This node is a perfect example showing that although a feature may be intended and created for controlling a specific feature, it is more important to look at what the tool is capable of and the results that can be achieved from it. The Grainy fractal contains a smooth noise overlay to improve the realism and variance across the fractal, similar to the terrain Perlin noise double noise feature. The intensity of the overlay can be controlled by the variation strength option, located in the noise variation group. The main output of the noise variation is a smoothing of the fractal output. You can control the complexity and bump of the variation with the variation roughness. The last option in the group is the smooth area, which adjusts the altitude control and height of the noise. The Grainy fractal has an internal turbulence connected to the largest features of the noise, although not necessarily equal to the largest feature value. Adjusting the distortion slider in the other group, with its starting value of 0 and no distortion, will increase to a value of 1, generating a very large amount of distortion. Filter steepness will smooth out the edges of the variation noise. When the intersections of these two noises are well defined, sharp edges can be easily seen. A very low amount of steepness will often remove the largest features of the noise, producing a much leveler output.